I just throw things out there. Just see how you feel.
What's up, everybody? Intox Rant incoming. So, value, right? How do you add value as a man? That's what I'm going to speak about today. How do you add value as a man, right? So, along my journeys of therapy, to continue the therapy journey, right? Somebody once said a man has to add value in the society and area and community and life and family that he's in, right? In order for him to be respected. And that made some sense because, you think about everybody that's in your life, men-wise, and they're probably there because you respect them for some reason, they add value to your life at some point. So let's talk about value, right? So I had this conversation with my son a while back as well, too. And I said, we can, as teenagers, we can run around here and we can destroy things and we can, get into shit and we can do things. And if you've been listening to the show, I was a teenager doing wild shit just like anybody else. But adding value, right? So I learned that, you have to have a talent, a skill, humor, wisdom, something that adds value to the lives of everyone around you. And you'll be a lot more respected, just in general. That's the most loved, most respected situation is you add enough value to people's lives around you that, people want you around. They want to hang out with you. They're glad to see you. You know what I mean? They're happy to see you. They want to see you. They're calling you when's the next time they're going to see you, stuff like that, So, with wisdom and talent and skills and jobs and things you learn, you got, it's like with me, I know people who are plumbers. I know people who are electricians. I know people who, do a lot of different things. I had a buddy of mine the other day tell me, I was business minded, but I didn't really know how to conduct business and really get it done, paperwork wise and admin wise. But he's like, but years ago when I met you guys and you guys knew how to do the paperwork and get the things straightened out and you knew which paperwork to file and where to put it and this and that, it made his business situations get better. He understood that there was more to business than just hustling and moving products and stuff like that, So that's where we added value to that situation, and that way he was able to take the skills and talents that he had, flip them into real legitimate businesses, and that was cool to hear. It was cool, to have that somebody come back and tell you like, man, you helped me out in a lot of ways. It's good to keep hearing those things, even as we get older and we have wisdom and things like that. It's never too crazy to hear stuff like that. You want to know that you keep adding value to everyone's life around you. And so, you know what I mean? As a man and as a woman, women just do it differently. So I'm speaking from a male perspective, every time I'm speaking, that's, I try to include women in everything I'm doing because they matter too, but I'm speaking from a man's perspective. That's the only perspective I have, so adding value, that's the big thing that men have to realize is once they get a little older, you have to continue to add value to your society or they're not going to want you around, So to continue hearing things like this and to expand your mind every week, you can catch me and BDot every Friday, 9 a.m. Awkward Intelligence. We'll see you then.
Awkward Intelligence.
Just smoking vibe.
This is Awkward Intelligence.
Just smoking vibe.
Awkward Intelligence.